Hey there, I'm Father Roderick. I'm a Catholic priest, I'm a gamer, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And if you've seen my initial reaction to the EA trailer for Star Wars Squadrons, you may have noticed that I was a tiny little bit enthusiastic. Well, I may get even more enthusiastic because there's now an official gameplay trailer. The first trailer showed us footage that was done with the game engine, which already looked stunning. But now we're about to see what the game will actually look like for the gamers. So here we go. I love the cinematic sequences. Whoa!
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat.
Oh!
Squadron.
Oh, wow!
Let's make history.
This is it,
Oh, that looks even better than the initial trailer.
Everything we've done has led to this. Finish those Vanguard scum!
This is
Wow.
Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Oh,
And
fantastic!
master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play the entire game in VR. This is the definitive
I love it. The
Star
entire
Wars
game in
pilot
VR.
experience.
Come on, come on!
If that's going to be VR,
You'll begin your
count me in.
career in a single-player story
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
where you'll
So
play
it's
as
got a
2
story.
combat pilots.
I
flying
love it.
for both the Empire and the New Republic. You'll experience this world through your cockpit.
Is that
The
Bespin?
instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power management, targeting, and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly challenging missions.
Oh, wow. You know,
Hello,
it's
Vanguard.
definitely
Welcome
based
to the
on
Deary
the
Dockyard.
original
One of my spies
X-Wing
has linked the
versus
attacks
TIE
with the
Fighter
New
game.
Republic Starhawk project.
The story
Really,
of the
I think
2
they really
pilots
picked up
you
on
play
that
Stick together.
will
gameplay
shape
there.
the balance of power
But this
in the
looks so
galaxy.
good.
Get ready.
Let him have it.
Oh, wow.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation.
Okay, so we got fighters.
Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable,
Let's get him.
Interceptors?
ideal for hunting down your opponent's starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies safe and
I like
stocked
that
up,
they do like several
as well as
types of
disrupting enemy
ships
fighters.
Light him up.
and probably different missions as well.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able to deal devastating damage to enemy flagships
Wow.
and starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it.
Unlock everything you need to customize your pilot and starfighters simply by playing
Oh,
the game.
cool. I love the
From
customization
cosmetics
here.
to an arsenal of over 50 components
an
that
Ewok
alter how your
bobblehead?
ships fly, fight, and survive.
They're on you.
I'll deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
Finally got him.
This will be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes.
Okay, now it's getting
First up,
interesting.
Dogfights.
Okay,
This
dogfights,
is
my
an
favorite
all-out
genre.
5v5 battle.
Vanguard 5, that was the best.
Fine-tune your loadouts to
that
work as
Lando?
a team.
Moving in on the enemy.
Utilize components like tractor beams, turrets, and mines to slow down your opponents or set up your squad mates for the kill.
Rebels unmarked.
That sounds good too.
For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles.
Fleet battles.
Fleet battles are multi-stage conflicts. Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Oh, this
Don't
game
worry,
looks
I got
so
it for you.
good.
Meet your team in the social hub to solidify strategy, coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff.
Looks pretty
First,
deep.
push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
Wow.
Capital ships.
And finally, the ultimate goal. Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it down.
I love how they have various stages in these
pushes the line forward
missions.
Or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagship safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
I'm hit!
Speedy, unrelenting assaults.
Stay together, strike quickly.
Stealth and subversion.
Jamming the enemy. Sensors can't spot you.
I'm constantly telling myself, this, you're in the cockpit. Imagine this is in VR.
We need to hurry.
Like, the action is going to be all around you. Audio already now sounds very much 3D.
To victory.
Making my attack run now.
Let's make this count.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Join the galaxy's finest and make your mark.
Those backgrounds are amazing too.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
Unbelievable. Oh wow. I'm so impressed. Really reminds me of the old games that I love to play, X-Wing Fighter, X-Wing. I remember there was a game where it was, I think it was based on CD-ROM. It was a lot of pre-rendered footage. We had to fly this X-Wing, go through various stages, and then the final part would be the attack on the Death Star. And it was all pre-rendered, which at the time, I mean, this was like the Pentium computer time, was stunning. We'd never seen a Star Wars game like that. It felt very cinematic. But I never thought I'd see the day that this would be rendered on the spot in glorious HD and even in VR. That is definitely the aspect that I'm going to look forward to the most. Playing this in VR is going to feel like you're actually flying these ships. And since it is not an afterthought like they did in Battlefront, the first Battlefront, where, you know, it was just this little demo, and it was impressive, but there wasn't much replayability. This is apparently conceived as a VR game from the start, or at least to have that VR dimension, so I assume it's going to be very good. I've also heard, some of you told me in the comments on the last reaction video, that it would also support the flight stick, which is kind of a type of joystick that is now almost forgotten about, which was a big deal in these early flight simulators. And just hearing that they're going to bring that back as a way to steer your ship, imagine, you know, sitting in a cockpit, you sit in a chair, you have that, you know, VR glasses on, and you've got your hands on this flight stick. I think it will feel really also different from other types of VR games where you're usually using the standard controllers, or even just your hands with the Oculus Quest with hand recognition. But since this uses this particular joystick, I think it's going to enhance even more that feeling that you're actually flying that ship. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you're looking most forward to. And of course, I want to know, are you flying with bad guys or with good guys? Are you rebel scum or the good guys, the Imperials? You know what I mean. All right. If you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and again, let me know what you loved most in this gameplay video, and also check out my other content. If you want to see my podcasts and videos that I made in the past, go over to my website, fatherroderick.com. If you want to support me, patreon.com/fatherroderick. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you.